Hello and welcome back to yet another Zombie Survivors. But this time, let's go back to something I'm more familiar with, abilities. Ability cooldowns and elemental damage. But this one, I reckon we'll go for the Engineer this time. I've also unlocked and maxed out the Pyro. It is, as you expect, a lot of fire damage, and also the Medic. Both of them will be very useful for our run of choice. That is elemental damage and abilities. Let's check out the second area, and let's go for the endless mode. It's not going to be endless. All we need to do is survive at least 20 minutes, and it will count as passed. Let's jump straight into it. This is our engineer. He starts with a taser. It does electric damage and hasn't got any abilities just yet. The wasteland area also contains different enemies, other than the original zombies. Very much partially Dune inspired. Let's put it this way. This is our first ability, as the engineer has. One of my favorites, and by far one of the most powerful. This is a turret. We can have several of these eventually. As you can see, every upgrade gives it more power, increases the range and duration. So for example, our second one already attacks a larger area than the first one. And let's just keep going. Here's another one. Let's put it on the perimeter. And as your cooldowns and ability durations increase, they just get better and better. Now we are still waiting for our second rescue target, so for now we're just tearing it about that. The taser gets upgraded to a portable Tesla coil. One of the stronger ones, I would say. And yep, here we have our first SOS signal and an item. So let's get both of them. Chemical damage. But we'll lose electric. We can't do that one yet. Our glass cannon, our weapons and abilities are about powerful. However, I'm going to go for the teddy bear because free rerolls, a chance for free rerolls at least. And here's our worm sign. Yep, when I say Dune inspired, it really is. I recently did continue on reading the series. I'm currently going through Children of Dune. I've heard mixed things about it, but personally I've been enjoying it. Though I found myself often being more of a along for the ride kind of consumer of books. I will think about them while I'm reading them and not much afterwards. And yep, here's Medic. Our second ability and elemental character. She will also boost our healing potential, including a pretty decent lifesteal. And her ability is chemical. Not immediately, just yet. She only has a pistol. Aha, yeah. I haven't seen... I actually got her up to rank 3 in one run, so I haven't seen their new abilities. but the squad health drops 0. We can have a revival. That is also rather powerful. Especially good for being clumsy. Don't need to worry about that yet, so let's go for the item, the blaster. We have healing damages and fire damage, but here is a flat bonus for chemical damage without taking anything away. Slightly useless for the time being, but it will come in handy shortly. The zombies in this area are quite a bit more potent. So I reckon maybe we should get some field surgery going already. We're going to do a reroll, and here is the pyro. It increases our elemental damage. Also doesn't have an elemental attack from the start, only with a pretty big axe. But we can give him a fire attack pretty soon, pretty quickly. And, ow, yeah, the endless mode is also quite a lot more intense by default. The danger level increases every minute or so. Let's go for electrician. It's a solid AoE. Right, ability crit, weapon crit, ability damage. Let's go for this one. And let's get the level up first. Yep, here we go. Chemical damage. Though clearly the only people damaged by vaccinations are zombies, which normal people have nothing to worry about. Very much a non-controversial statement. A bigger and faster fire axe again as we head towards our fire damage. 5 minutes in, Horde is at level 4 already. Axe. Definitely not this one. Definitely this one. Yeah, let's upgrade the syringe gun. We do have boosted chemical damage after all. Would be fitting to make good use of it. It is a fire axe, but it doesn't do fire damage. It's meant for chopping down fires. Of course, that's how it works. Danger level 5, 6 minutes in. Dodge the charger, ability cooldown reduction, and ability damage. Excuse me. Worm sign helps us dodge the worms, and also we just guide them in. Electrocution or the animation, don't need that. Let's keep zapping. Get the super speed so we can go through the webs faster, and we have another level. Now let's get this one going. Every once in a while we have plenty of buffs for our life stealing. More chemical damage. Ice damage, I believe it's only one of the Huntress's things, so not so good. Oh, at least for us. And oh look! Well, just our luck. Ability cooldown reduction is even better. And it's a legendary. Yeah, sure. More blasters. Pain tolerance. Yeah, this will give us a passive boost since we're not really going to have full health often. Rather just regenerating it over time. Firewalk, Molotov cocktail, and here is our Pyros upgrade weapon. It's been a while, but here we have a blowtorch. Third rank for the NG. Was a long time coming. Just dodge the charger, baiting into another run so we can get our level. Blow torches up. Just clumsily running into it, and we are quite low. So let's do a timely boost of our reanimation ability. I do wonder if ability damage boosts the health we get back. Probably not, since it's not damage. Oh, here we go. Lifesteal by default. The Vampire Survivor effect. Very aptly named. A lot more dodging this time. It's a lot more intense armor. Armor will be good, so I'm going to go for that. Reducing the amount of damage we take, because we do take quite a bit. And it honestly looks like if you get enough ability cooldown, it caps out at 75%, so 25% over the original indicated reload time, or recharge time rather. You can have quite a lot of revives. have an Infernax, which is a better fire axe, but I personally prefer the flamethrower. Primarily because it just doesn't fire quite as far. It does ramp up, of course, but it's no flamethrower. Just dodge the worm sign. Better safe than sorry. Could have run through it, but you know, that's a lot of damage we needn't taken. Yeah, this one's going much better than the last one. Might have noticed in the main menu 15 minutes ago that my personal best endless run for this map was 5.5 minutes. We are doing slightly better this time. I reckon we could even make it to full 20. Fire damage modifier, magnet range, or more lifesteal. I reckon magnet range might be good, and oh, of course, electric damage. How much does it decrease? Can't see. How much stone skin? I think it would just make us immune to damage altogether for the duration. Yeah, more XP. Eventually we will run out of use for it, but for the time being we will have good use for it. Danger level 15. 2 and a bit minutes remaining until we unlock the next stage rather. Well, less stage, but more arena type for the wasteland, which is hardcore. In that one, we only have to survive 10 minutes, but it ramps up even more. Oh yeah, it just gets more and more intense. Right, more antidote. We have quite a few bosses coming after us. Ow! Max Pain, Chemlight, yeah. Danger level 16, dodge the worm sign. Autos are pretty much the same as the lighting turrets, just with a different element of it. Yeah, and a bit smaller, of course. Oh, that's a revive. What's the duration? 45 seconds. that is 20 done. Dead rude sandstorm, right? Aptly named. Just as we reach danger level 17. Right. This one would have been good earlier on, because I don't think it's retroactive. But it's good to have for future, however long we might survive. Possibly not for very. But you never know. Right, danger level 18. Do we want more luck? Yeah, XP doesn't do much. Still lost to reroll. Unfortunate. Impacts, makeshift bombs, firewalk. Okay, here we go. Oh. Right, I am going to lock down this thing and grab the bells and whistles, because area and duration is always good, especially with the abilities we have. I'm not really worried about running into any. I'm just counting on myself having enough survivability to just get out for as long as I can. You know, more of an opportunity to be more ballsy around the elites. Reroll should be infinite for us now. If I've at least read it correctly. Now let's revive. Gotta be a bit more careful. As long as we don't get hit by bosses too much, we should be fine. Especially even the less health we have, the more damage we do. Oh, nice. It's also in terms of percentage, I believe, so if we have a lot of health, the same percentage will be less dangerous for us anyway. Oh, look at that. So max level 20 per stack, so 60 and 80. Don't really need the immunity that badly, but you know, why not? It still uses them. Am I a dumbass? I mean, yes, of course, obviously, but how big of a one this time? Or does it apply only for items? Nearly 25 minutes. Just about that, doing very well. Easily focus on doing more and more damage. Use a trap to lure a zombie into a trap. We got charged, but it's not a big deal at all. Right, every charge of lockdown, reroll and banish. Oh, right, for some reason, yeah, I'm actually an idiot. I just misread it. It's always plus 5% per stack. But I'm actually very much a dumbass. But you know, we live. We sometimes learn. We don't. No, we don't really. Fine. You know, since we still do have weapons, and they're also elemental, so just double dipping bonuses. We're actually just mowing through them. Once you get geared up enough, it's like, just got to see how far you can push it. Oh. Oh, we succeeded. Oh yeah, we died, but we survived 20 plus minutes. I didn't even notice that our revive had run out. Got a bit of it all. Actually, quite the timing. Well, let's check out the damage dealt, Tesla. Not much DPS, but the... Yeah, look at that. The turrets eventually do add up, especially once you have a lot of them. As for the medic, not a lot of damage, but a lot of utility. A lot of utility, but it is good to know that we don't actually need to focus on chemical damage like that. Because look at the damage differences. The largest multiplier and by far and away the least damage. And the flamethrower, good deeps. Alright, let's head back to the menu. We got some achievements, we got some trainings, and we've unlocked more items. And of course hardcore mode for this area. So check, we still only have 3 and yep, hardcore. Yeah, that was yet another Zombie Survivors, yet another time. Hope you enjoyed it so far. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, perhaps even subscribe. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.